Okay, so we made it to Lake Como Park. Now we're gonna get out and check and see just how dirty it is. Okay, so we made it to Lake Como Park. Now we're gonna get out and check and see just how dirty it is. Okay, let's see if I can zoom into all that. Yeah, and there's a lot of trash, but it's like if you look up here, pretty. But if you look down here and look at all the coast, not pretty. This is pretty cool. So you come down here, and then there's all this trash. So now we're just trying to figure out how we can clean in the lake. Missed this nice pavilion with 2 fireplaces. People obviously come here for like family reunions or birthday parties because there's a lot of trash right here. There's some trash down here that we're gonna go look at, but the biggest problem is definitely the lake. Finished looking at the park, we went and walked around. All of the trash really seems to be located like in the lake. There is a lot like off the trails, but most of it is in the lake. But then we were driving around to see if we could see anything else or find any more parking lot, and there's a whole bunch of trash just right over here in this parking lot. This park definitely needs a lot of help, but we don't know how to get into the lake to clean it. So we have to figure out a way to get like paddle boats or kayaks or canoes or something, like even just rent them for the day, or see if people will let us borrow them to get into that lake and clean it, because that lake needs so much help. I have a flat tire. You know the Geico commercial? Where he's like, I have a flat tire.
We should have took your car today.
We should have. Okay, we have made it to Echo Lake Park. This one doesn't look as bad at first glance, but it still could be, so we're gonna take a look. Glance, it wasn't as bad, but then we actually can get to the edge of the water here, so it's gonna be a lot easier to clean. But it's definitely still bad because the whole edge of the water looks like this with all of these tiny little bits of plastic. But there's a lot of fish and there's lots of people fishing, which is why there is so much trash here. So we're just still trying to figure out how we can this little thing. Oh, lost it. Just left the side of Echo Lake Park in Fort Worth at the playground, and we came over to the other side just to check it out because we were like, oh, this side's pretty bad, the other side can't be worse. The other side is worse. So we got some pictures of it. A lot of it was pretty far away, but there is of ducks right here. And then the turtles jumped off because I got too close, but they were very cute. So we're definitely putting on this on our list to clean. We're just looking around. I wanted to come to the side of this park is because as we were driving, I looked down, I see like a bay just full of trash. And right here, it's just a little bay. And like that's all just trash. It is absolutely disgusting. And it needs to be, oh my God, that's lighting. It needs to be taken care of.
The turtles are back.
The turtles are back. Oh no, those are different turtles. Those are different turtles. Different turtles. Hola, tortugas. Yeah, so we gotta help get this park some love, taken care of. What are these people doing? Oh, you can go over the train tracks. Oh, oh. Oh, can I put my seatbelt on? Oh, that was gross. I'm sorry. Okay, seatbelt is on. Oh, so are we going to the next park? It's Greenbrier. Oh, it's only 7 minutes away. Yeah, let's go.
Head northeast on BC Chambly Drive toward East Shaw Street. Then
oh
turn
my
left
God.
onto East Shaw.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
A mess. Oh man, there's so much more. Oh, 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 there's so much more.
to East Shaw Street.
Welcome to Fort Worth, boys. Like the people of Fort Worth care about their city, but like half of it does. The other half couldn't give a fuck and just throws trash anywhere they see fit.
Hey, tiny does.
We've only gotten, like, we only get support in Fort Worth. We've tried some cleanups in Dallas, and we haven't had anyone come out to any of our Dallas cleanups. People come to Arlington and they come to Fort Worth. Other than that, we don't get people out, which is a little disheartening, but we're working on it. We're gonna try and network in Dallas over the next few weeks. We do have our big event our biggest event at Eugene McCrae coming up soon, and that's exciting, but we can only do so much, especially if it's just like 8 people who show up. And like, I feel like the worst part is there are tons of trash bags of people trying to pick things up, but then they just leave the trash bags. So if you do a cleanup, you're supposed to call the city, and the city is supposed to come and have people come out and pick it out. And a lot of people don't do that. We didn't do that until we learned that we're supposed to. But we would at least like put them in the trash cans of the parks, but then that fills up the trash cans, and then no one else can use the trash cans, creating a bigger waste problem. So just learning about what you're supposed to do and need to do and can do and stuff like that is really hard, but worth it. I didn't think about it until after I bought this. Like after I bought my hair was, what happens to it? Like when it's made, like when it's like, is this a plastic product? It's synthetic hair, so I would assume it's plastic. Oh my, wait. We just pulled up to Greenbrier Lake in Fort Worth. There are a lot of people here. Not the most I've seen at a park, but it doesn't really look as dirty as the other two. But
We haven't got to the water.
Yeah, when I said the last time, I got proven wrong. So let's go take a look. Oh, and there's also this like really cool. Honestly, just kind of looked like that truck was shooting water out of it. But we'll go see. Hello, little boys.
Really, dude?
It stinks. It doesn't necessarily look as dirty, but it stinks. So there's like cigarettes, always cigarettes. And then there's like some trash, but at least this area is not that bad. So we're just gonna keep walking the perimeter for a minute and see what we can see how dirty it is compared to the other.
Looks like there's some more out like this room.
It does. This stuff right here. Oh yeah, there's like a can there that has algified. Same with this water bottle, this can. It stinks.
Maybe this one, and then when we're done with the other one, you and me could. Oh,
What? Oh.
that's a dried up little buddy.
I thought it was like a snake or something. Okay. It's...
Yeah, see, the further down we get, the worse it's getting.
Like always, we got proven wrong. And this little island thing, it's just completely full of trash, and then so is that perimeter over there. So that's a little disappointing, but nothing we can't take care of. So we just went to Target and we found this gum that's plastic free. It's very gummy, but it's like,
Sorry for my driving.
you're okay, but it's like a slightly different texture. It has a fine flavor. Like my mouth still feels refreshed from it.
It almost feels like paper.
Yeah, like it kind of feels like you're chewing, like if you were ever a kid that chewed on paper, that's exactly what it feels like. That makes me kind of hate it. That you said that, but it's like, okay, it's not terrible. Makes your mouth feel refreshed. It's...
Can I go? Can I go?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's
Simple blank spot there.
simply gum, natural spearmint. They also had a like grapefruit citrus flavor, but it's made with like 5 ingredients: organic sugar, natural chicle base, peppermint oil.
Chicle base.
Chicle, is that what it is? Chicle?
Yeah, no, chicle. Chicle is Spanish for gum, I believe.
No, we use a biodegradable
I could be wrong.
biodegradable tree sap called chicle.
Yeah, it's from the chicle tree.
Chicle. Chicle. Peppermint oil, organic vegetable glycerin, and organic rice flour. So
Crazy.
yeah, so it's like very small ingredients list, makes you feel good about eating it, but it comes naked. Like it comes in this little like recyclable, compostable. I would assume it's compostable. Probably should have checked that first, but
I don't want to be here.
oh, it's just because they have stuff in their trunk. But it's naked in there. Like they're just weird little pieces, and then it comes with these post-chew wraps.
Crazy.
So it's pretty cool. It's not what I was expecting flavor-wise. Like for some reason I was expecting gum. But it ain't bad.
It's pretty close though.
Yeah, it's super close. Like I haven't eaten gum since like high school, like 4 or 5 years ago.
I don't chew gum neither. I was just kind of curious about it.
Yeah, like I haven't chewed gum since I realized there was plastic in it, because I was like, that's gross, why am I eating plastic? And then I heard about it, and I was like, like I missed the freshening my breath. So wow, this is 3 minutes of me talking about gum.
I mean, driving bad.